Countries as far as the Middle East and Europe are looking to Singapore to develop regulatory frameworks for alternative proteins. That is, as Singapore leads in the area, being the first in the world to approve the sale of cultivated meat in 2020. Food security is one issue being discussed at the 29th UN Climate Change Conference in Azerbaijan. Claudia Lim with more.
It might look like a regular butcher, but a section here is dedicated to cultivated meat, or meat grown from cells. Hubers first started selling the meat in their restaurant before introducing it in stores some 6 months ago. So far, it's seen a growing interest from consumers.
There's people in the food space that are very curious to try this product. There is also the younger people which are willing to also give such technology a go. So I saw a vegetarian at my bistro trying it, and I was asking the person, how is this chicken that you're trying, this cultivated chicken? And he said, honestly, I can't tell you because this is the first time in my life I'm eating meat. They told me he was a vegetarian and he's only trying it because they didn't kill an animal for this.
One not-for-profit think tank says more innovation is needed to further improve such foods and bring down costs. This will help consumer demand for such alternative proteins grow.
Many of the products that are out on the market right now do not hit taste parity nor nutrition parity, but do require a premium price. That is not a very attractive proposition for a consumer. We need government support in getting there because VCs, like venture capitalists, are not well positioned to fund this cycle of innovation. They need to see a 10x return within 5 years. That is not going to happen.
To help fill the gap, a new research centre for sustainable protein opened in the National University of Singapore in September. It also aims to lead the commercialisation of such products in the region. Good Food Institute says other countries are also looking to Singapore for regulatory advice. These include nations like Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates that are looking to certify such cultivated meat as halal.
The Singapore brand is known for its quality, and that is the same with the Singapore halal certification mark. So it is known to be a trusted quality brand. And interestingly, for this particular space, MUIS is the first religious authority that has formally issued a fatwa on cultivated meat, and so that's the reason why other regulatory bodies are also religious regulatory bodies are looking at MUIS to understand a bit more how we come to that particular position.
Meantime, experts say more public support is needed for cultivated meat to go mainstream. For instance, introducing alternative proteins in schools and hospitals, or expanding the variety sold in supermarkets.